What is good, y'all? It's not Stop No with another video. So, just finished the weigh-in of Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Um, both of them made weight, obviously, because it's a catch weight above 135. I think Ryan Garcia was just a little over 135, and uh, Tank Davis was at the 135 limit. Both of them look good on the scale. Nobody looked drained or anything like that. So miss me with that whole Ryan Garcia weight limit, weight clause excuse. um, Speaking of weight excuse, I'm a I'm gonna go in on the fuckery that's going on here and the narrative that the media is going for, especially uh Showtime and PBC, and it's sickening. I don't have a horse in this race. I could care less who won. I don't want to necessarily say that. I could care less who wins, because to be honest, I do not want Ryan Garcia to win. If Ryan Garcia wins, it's gonna be fucking ridiculous. But anyway, let's go back to the narrative, what they pushing out there for this fight. The announcers, the commentators, whatever you want to call them, they keep on pushing this whole weight, this catch weight thing that Tank put on a contract for Ryan Garcia. Oh, um, I was just listening to it right now, right after the weigh-in. He looks good. I thought he was gonna be sunken in like Devin Haney, but he looks pretty good. But it's not what you see. It's sometimes what you don't see. Is he gonna perform well tomorrow night? What happens in the later half of the fight? Is that weight contract going to start showing its face? And is he going to start being slow and getting tired fast? They're already putting that narrative in the fans' mind. Like, I peep game, already see it. I see the hustle already. This is trash, man. With that being said, um again, I don't have a horse in this race. It's just mind-boggling to me how much of a circus show this is, and people just eat it up. They eat this shit up. Do you guys realize that this fight, this so-called super fight, no belts are on the line? They are literally fighting for no belts. Yet, when they call up the fighters like Tank, like Garcia, they want to give them all these accolades. Gervonta Tank Davis, 5-time world champion in 3 different weight classes. Okay, so where are them belts at if you're undefeated? Nowhere. Ryan Garcia, 135 interim belt holder. Interim. As in, it's a fake ass trinket belt. Ryan Garcia has never been an actual world champion before. What's going on here? So just belts don't mean shit no more. I know what's going on. You know what's going on. Everybody knows what's going on. Who has all the belts? Devin motherfucking Haney. That's going to fight Loma for undisputed. And once he beat Loma's ass, are you guys going to do another, the belts don't matter? You guys been trying to dodge and duck Haney this whole time. Hoping, wishing, and praying that he relinquish those belts at 135 to move up to 140. Because as soon as that happens, these same people, Tank, Ryan, are going to be going nuts over those fucking belts. And they're going to wear them proudly. Only reason they can't do that right now is because Devin Haney. Don't get this shit twisted. This fight is for fucking nothing. That's why I don't really fuck with this fight. It's for fucking nothing. No belts are on the line. It's a freaking pageantry contest. Who got the most Instagram followers? Who's more popular? Not who's the best. Because I bet you anything. The person who wins this fight either is Tank or is Ryan. They're not going to fight the winner of Loma versus Devin Haney. AKA, they're not fighting Devin Haney. They're going to fight a fucking scrub next. Predicting it right now. I know I'm going off on a tangent here, but I just see it. I see all the bull, the BS, man. And it's sick. It's sickening. And people eat this shit up. It's like, don't you know y'all getting played out here? Anyway, predictions. Just like everybody else's prediction, because it's not a hard prediction. Tank by stoppage. Tank by... No, I don't want to say KO. I want to say by stoppage. I'm going to be bold and go mid to late round stoppage for Tank. We already know Ryan Garcia. He hasn't been proven, never been proven. The same type of level fighters that Tank's been fighting anyway, and dropping and stopping. Yeah, he has a long reach. He's taller, stuff like that. We've seen this already with Barrios, right? At 140. Versus Tank. Mario Barrios, right? To be honest, at 140, Mario Barrios, before Tank beat him, versus Ryan Garcia, I would be picking Mario Barrios to win. Straight up. Straight up. So where does that leave Ryan for tomorrow night? Ryan is nothing but an Instagram hack. All he does is throw fast hands. He's straight up and down. Has no head movement. Has no level changes. Flat-footed. So he has no feet movement neither. No good footwork. Tailor made for Tank. Tailor made. Put Ryan on a platter. Okay? Only shot that Ryan has is some type of lucky punch that swings out of nowhere. That's pretty much it. We've seen Ryan get caught before. We've seen Ryan get dropped before. He's gotten up. That's nice. That's a Luke Campbell punch, though. What happens when he gets chin checked by Tank? Everybody knows. So stop it. That's why this fight to me is whatever to me. It's interesting because I want to get over with. My interest is after the fight. Win or lose, who's going to step up to fight Devin Haney? Period. The undisputed champion at 135. Anyway, I can also see some fuckery happening in this fight for a money grab. This is a let's not get it twisted. This is a money grab fight. This is strictly for the money. Um, I can see. I don't see Ryan getting knocked out and slept like a Leo Santa Cruz and stuff like that. I don't think that's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is that, and I don't see Ryan quitting. I don't. I can see Ryan taking punishment, getting hurt, maybe even getting knocked down, stood up, get saved by the bell, and or get saved by a ref, because we know how that goes. We just seen that with David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant, with Kenny Bayless saving Caleb Plant's ass at the 8th round. Um, just because they want to have Ryan Garcia stay face and not have this kid be a meme or anything on online after the fact. He's gonna go to his corner at one of these rounds in between, and either the ref is gonna stop the fight or the corner of Ryan Garcia is gonna stop the fight, just to save him the embarrassment of getting flatlined on the canvas. That's my prediction. And if Ryan Garcia shows any type of like good being competitive with Tank, oh, you best believe they're gonna run this back, because this is a scam. They're gonna run this back. If Ryan Garcia puts up a good fight for at least the first 4 rounds and then he gets knocked out or whatever, they already have the narrative of, oh, I was weight drained, even though Ryan Garcia has been a career 135 this whole time. He barely just went up to 140. So miss me with the weight draining. He's a career 135. Okay? So I can see them doing that play of oh, we need a rematch because it was ultra competitive, especially um Oscar De La Hoya, because this is his only fighter that he has now. He's literally eating off of Ryan Garcia because that's all he has. Um yeah, Oscar's gonna say we had him, we almost had him, and I think a rematch would be great. We deserve a rematch. He was a warrior out there. Even though they stopped the fight, that's what's gonna happen. So prediction again, y'all: Tank via stoppage, mid to late rounds, and Ryan's Garcia fanboys and Oscar is going to complain how they just didn't feel right because of the weight cut and all these excuses in the world, and we want a rematch. And they're going to play to that rematch. And definitely my prediction: none of these dudes next fight will fight Devin Haney next. Hate, like, comment, subscribe, the whole nine. I'm out. Deuce.